'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Dolce & Gabbana Spring-Summer 25 collection is the epitome of Italian summer. Capri, Portofino, Venice. It is true that Italy is one of the finest destinations for summer. Three main directions shaped the collection. Embroideries have always been Dolce & Gabbana's signature, showcasing the essence of Italian craftsmanship. Shirt, short and pant have been embellished with coral embroideries. Raffia, the natural material symbolizing the most perfectly the summer edition, and which Domenico Sole and Stefano Gabbana presented in tunics, coat and jacket, made of woven raffia, sometimes mixed with woven leather. Stripes have been playing a major role, emphasizing the importance of symmetry in the collection. Diagonal, vertical, or horizontal 2 or 3 colors, the black and white is an ode to Venice and its gondolier. Decline in summer shades of tan, some unexpected colors popped and brought some interest to the collection and surprise to the eye. Earthy brown, dark burgundy and forest green are declined in monochromatic silhouettes or mixed with white or a lighter shade.
A minute ride made me lose my way. 1 minute high, knew my life would change. And I was hoping that you could stay. The city lights, will they remain? Oh, I hate saying goodbyes. I wish that time went slow, but I know it ain't too long before we meet.
Silvia Venturini Fendi drew the inspiration of this summery collection in the archives and explores a line of classic silhouettes, menswear staples that reflects on the history and codes of the house. Fendi Spring-Summer 25 collection is elevated in the details for statement pieces. Asymmetric unbuttoned silk knits unveil the shoulder, and the skewed neckline reveal a classic tank top. The collection is playing with plaids and checks for a preppy aesthetic and back-to-school vibe. Trousers, blazers and bomber jackets are checkered in a palette of pale and latte shades, elevated by a dark green. Sleeves are showcasing an innovative design that can be worn long or short for a hanging sleeve look. The collection is made up of layering, slashed trousers and blazers, infusing visual interest to the monochromatic silhouettes. Monochromatic silhouettes are elevated by an extreme in proportions. Shirts are extremely long to play with the length of the short, and this idea of proportions is reinforced by short bomber jackets. Fendi is turning 100 years next year and is joining the club of the storied fashion houses. And this Spring-Summer 25 collection look like a taste of this celebration with references to the historic codes of the house.
Where have you been? Did you see, did you hear, did you feel anything? In the world you're in the world you're in.
From the city to the sea, Gucci Spring-Summer 25 collection embodies the encounter between the city and the beach. Surf is the inspiration, and freedom the vibe of the collection. The relaxed silhouettes are playing between a city allure and beach aesthetic style. Sabato De Sarno definitely rides a new wave at Gucci with his summery collection. Colorful and playful, Gucci Spring-Summer 25 collection is shaped by three main elements. Short shorts, soft neon and electric pastel colors, and patterns. Fringed embellishment, explored since the first collection of Sabato De Sarno at Gucci, is now definitely linked to the signature of the creative director. If color is kind of Sabato De Sarno signature, print is something entirely new for the creative director. Surfers, palms, dolphins, banana leaves, hibiscus flowers. The historic codes are declined through accessories, savoir-faire of the Italian fashion house. Horsebit, bamboo, it's the sunglasses straps placed as a necklace that were eye-catching.
My heartbeat is racing, everything's changing. When I'm with you, I see all that goes.
Prada Men's Spring-Summer 25 show is the expression of youth optimism and an invitation to explore beauty in the details. The collection, designed by Miuccia Prada and Raf Simons, explored three main directions. The first one is shrunken shapes. Pullover and cardigans appear deliberately cropped, and sleeves short enough to offer the feeling that the pieces have been stolen from the wardrobe of your mother or father. Shirt look deliberately wrinkled to convey the idea of clothes that have had a life. The second direction, explored by the co-creative artistic directors, is vivid, saturated colors that radiate a youth optimism. Green, red, yellow, blue, mainly primary and secondary colors, and t-shirts featuring prints designed by the French painter and sculptor Bernard Buffet. The third main direction, explored by Miuccia Prada and Raf Simons, is very subtle trompe-l'œil effect. Low slung trousers with belt have been printed onto the fabric. Knitwear that seems to be layered but in fact are stitched together as a single knit garment.
Chose Milan to present my collection as everything is made here in Italy, and I feel like the aesthetic of the brand really suits the rest of Milan Fashion Week versus any other city. So I feel like it's a very easy and smooth and harmonious, transition to come and present here. The inspiration of this collection is Portofino. So I took a trip in 2018 with my wife. We went all along the Liguria coast. So this was really the catalyst for this collection. Typically what we see is our customer is about 30 and above, but it can really fit a lot of guys. I think it's something that evokes an emotion, not only for older gentlemen, but also for young guys too. So I think, it has a certain spirit and charm that resonates, across a lot of generations. So I think it can be, encompassing for all ages.